Milford Sound in the Fiordland of New Zealand is probably the prettiest adventure to date. The Fiordland was added to the UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1990 for its outstanding natural values. The Sound is the most accessible fjord, with a road that leads directly there. Despite its accessibility, it is a far drive, especially in the winter. It'll take you about 2.5 hours from Anau or 5 from Queenstown. Along the way, you'll want to stop for some gorgeous views of the mountains. Once you've gotten to the terminal, you'll board the ferry for your tour. It's about an hour ride out to the ocean. Along the way, you'll follow the southern wall. If you go on these cruises, you'll want to sit on the left side. My preference was in the very front, so you could see everything up and close. As we made our way through the fjord, our guide pointed out where various movies were filmed, specifically the X-Men and then also The Hobbit. The cliffs are also sometimes called hanging gardens because of how vertical they are. The Fiordland was originally thought to have precious metals such as gold, and mining occurred for a short period of time, but exploration stopped when they realized the majority of the rock was hard granite and difficult to extract minerals from. The Fiordland was later designated a national park and was protected from any further exploration under New Zealand law. I went on a sunny day, something that's a rarity here, and there were still waterfalls out the wazoo. If it were rainy, there would be 10 times more to see. This video doesn't capture the sheer magnitude of how tall they are, though. The majority are over 100 meters in height, which is twice the size of Niagara Falls, and the largest one is over 600 meters tall. New Zealand is at the intersection of multiple tectonic plates, which caused there to be over 2,000 earthquakes in a year. These mountains are growing by about 4 centimeters a year as well, which is pretty fast for a mountain range. Mitre Peak Cruises, the tour company I used, had 2 main times, a 10 a.m. and a 3 p.m. If you're going in the summer, there is limited parking. It'd probably be a good idea to go early. But if you go in the winter like me, there's not much competition. There's paid parking for about $10 an hour, 10 minutes out, or you could go to the Deepwater Basin, which is free, and it's a 30-minute nature walk to get to the terminal. Stirling Falls, the waterfall that you're seeing right now, is one of 2 permanent waterfalls in the park. This is the stunt where Wolverine gets his titanium claws and jumps into the water. All in all, this experience was breathtaking. The cruise was gorgeous, the drive to get there was gorgeous, with many accessible pull-offs to stop for photos. This should be on everybody's bucket list. Thanks for joining, and I'll catch you next time.